We're locked in. So locked in. Probably more locked in than the cricket at the moment.
Oh, I'm locked into the cricket.
Well, so am I. The episode, the title of this stream is, England's Ashes Nightmare. They're probably in the box seat.
Yeah, they're probably looking really good at the moment.
When did you make that?
Right. When did I make that? I made that
After they fell all out for 172?
Yeah. I think Stark got 7. I got really excited.
Oh, yeah, what a nightmare.
Great.
172, you think it's just about game over.
You'd think.
What are we... So we're not going to watch the... Obviously, the cricket's... Thanks if you're joining us live. If you're not joining us live, I can understand that because the cricket's on. Completely understand that. So I think if anyone is listening to this, it would probably be after the day one of the cricket.
Yeah.
What is the current score, though, for anyone who is tuning in
4 for 53.
That's all right now.
4 for 53.
Well, I mean, not great at all.
With a drinks break.
At a drinks break. Well, that's good.
It's not bad. Oh, it's not great.
It's horrible.
It's something.
It certainly is something. It could be worse, though. It could be worse. What's happening? Just a busy, very slow day.
Not much. I've been away this week. Went down to Denmark with TB and Doz from Pass the Ox. So
nice.
We were down there for a few days and had a bit of a piss up and recorded about 6 podcasts. So
who with? Anyone?
Jack, who is part of the Bellingback company, and they own the Denmark hotel down there.
Beautiful.
And a couple of other spaces and stuff. But that was wicked.
Yep.
But mainly it was just them,
a few free pints at the Denmark hotel there?
A few free pints, mate. A few free pints, a few bottles of wine.
Ah, perfect.
Incredible food down there. Incredible wine. Incredible beers.
Denmark is a nice
just
part of the world,
just a really good spot.
Denmark's good.
Mate, seriously good. And we were down there. We stayed at the hotel. But we did a couple podcasts at the Hayscape cabins down there.
Oh, shout out Hayscape.
Seriously, mate.
They do some pretty good stuff.
They do some very good stuff, mate. And they've got like this double cabin coming. So it's like a 2-room cabin. It's fucking unbelievable. Excuse my language.
Well, you're excused.
There's nothing else I could say.
You're excused.
Thank you.
It was a slow day
What about
for
yourself?
me. I busted out as many tasks as I could this morning, and then just had the cricket on in the background and was just sort of chipping away at work. It got slow towards the afternoon. Hey, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It slowed right up.
I don't think Frank's listening to this.
Nah.
And if he is...
Well, he's at a Christmas party. He's at a Christmas party. Oh. I did still do a couple of deals today and did some, I worked.
I still worked.
Cleared all my tasks, did everything that I needed to do, but did it at a leisurely pace. And
which is just a standard work pace, I would assume.
I feel like that's an Australian way
for
to
someone
go
who's
about
not locked in.
Yeah, obviously, standard work pace.
Standard workplace time.
But I feel like that's a very, you can accept that on day one of the Ashes.
There's something about day one of the Ashes that, like, it obviously falls on a Friday. You can
do what you want.
I'm pretty sure legally you can just
do whatever you'd like.
Do whatever you want. Within reason.
Yeah. Legally,
at work.
You can't break any rules.
No,
like
legally
you can't break any laws that are already in place. But you can do what you want.
You can do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want as long as you don't break any laws.
Yeah.
So you can bend some rules, but you can't break the law.
Yeah. And
I think that's fair.
There were some rules getting bent.
Oh, yeah, I was bending some rules at work today. No doubt about that.
Yeah.
I certainly bent a couple of rules today. But anyway, it's been a day. Like, Mitch Stark dominated with the ball.
Seriously good.
Seriously dominated with the ball. And I just thought we were going to step in, and all of a sudden, Usman can't open because he was off.
Off the ground for a certain amount of time.
He's off the ground for like 23 minutes, so then he couldn't bat for 23 minutes.
Which was disappointing considering
because we lost 2 wickets in that time.
Weatherall gone.
Weatherall left. Weatherall went out, and then...
no, Smith and Marnus came in and they steadied the ship. That was,
Weatherall went out, and then...
The heat that they've bowling these balls at is ridiculous.
They've brought 4 genuine quicks.
Proper quicks.
And a bowling 140, 145, like really ripping it. And they've just been putting it in good areas. So they're certainly giving us some trouble. And I think, we've got Alex Carey coming in next, who can bat. And then after that, it falls away pretty quick.
Yeah,
we're relying on this
Cummins,
partnership.
To me, is like, this is where you kind of need him to just come in and just...
He's a 20 to a 30. He's a 20 or 30 guy.
20 or 30 guy, which is just great. That's what you want.
Gold on a day like today.
So good.
But yeah, we'll keep updated as the day goes along with that. But that's going to be... I've got tickets to day 3. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got tickets to day 3 as well.
I don't know if I'm going to have to go early. It might not last.
It might not
go past
It genuinely
lunch.
might not last. The thing I'm thinking is, this is very reminiscent to me of India 2 years ago. 2 years ago? Last year.
Hot
India
start.
2 years ago. Hot start. Ripped them a new one.
And then just,
we came out, got ripped a new one ourselves.
And then
Virat just came in 100.
I would like to go to the cricket. So as much as I like seeing entertainment, I like the longevity of a test match.
Yeah.
So I would like not only to see day 3, but I would like to go to work day 4 and there still be stuff
Still
on,
be cricket on.
you know?
Because you can do whatever you want.
Obviously, as long as there's cricket on, you can do whatever you
Do
want.
whatever you want.
That's the rule.
Day 1, 4, and 5.
5
Because
would
2
be
and 3 is on the
stretch,
weekend.
Yeah, 2 and 3 is on the weekend, so you still can do whatever you want.
But if there's cricket on a Tuesday, you
do whatever you want.
bet I'm doing whatever I want.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's legal.
It's legal to, and
It's legal to bet
what
the
would
rules.
happen then if the game finished at like 11? After that, can you
Yeah,
still do whatever you want?
after that, no, I don't think you can do whatever you want.
You can
after
do whatever
that.
you want as long as the
It's- long
broadcast is still
the
on.
broadcast.
As long as the
post-match debrief,
Post-match
do whatever
debrief,
you
as
want.
long as the broadcast is on, you can do whatever you want.
whatever you want.
I think that's a pretty fair
Yep.
way to
So
go
I'm a
about
bit nervous when this broadcast ends, when the cricket stops tonight, because then I'll have to start.
it. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I won't be working.
No.
No, because it is what? 4:36.
But you can do whatever you
I
want.
can do whatever I want.
It's your time.
It's my time, and you can do whatever you want.
And I will.
Oh, I love it.
I will do whatever I
Just
want.
doing whatever we want.
Yeah, perfect.
You know what? Let's extend it. Anytime there's cricket on anywhere, you can do whatever you want.
Thank you, Vegas.
Thank you, Vegas.
At any time, ever, if there's cricket being played, probably at a first class or first class level or above.
No, you know what?
Great, any cricket.
Any cricket. You just have to be there.
Actually, here's a great question. Do you think in the whole world, at every single second of the day, worldwide, year round, someone somewhere is playing cricket?
Yeah.
I think so too.
100%.
There's 8 billion people.
And
India?
like a lot of Indians are just like batting away, bowling, playing cricket, beach cricket in Australia.
Can you pull up the time in India right now?
I can.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vegas.
2:07 p.m. in India apparently.
Okay, so it's 2:07 p.m. in India, which means they are how many and a half hours?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours behind us.
India's big though. There's probably a lot. Like in Chennai, it's 10:29
a.m.
In Chandrapur, it's 10:29.
All right, so
New Delhi is 2:08. Kolkata's 2:08.
So let's call it a 10:29.
Disregard. Everywhere's 2:08. I've been fed misinformation.
Okay, 2:08. So they are 2.5 hours behind us in India.
Yep.
Let's just say at their 1 a.m., which is our 3:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, we're not playing cricket.
But the English are.
Yeah, but what if it's in the middle of their winter and we're asleep, India are asleep, England is snowed over? I'm just trying to think.
They've got T10s in America now. There's Americans playing cricket.
Yeah, but I don't think there's as many. I don't think
America's a big place.
you couldn't bank on the Americans being
Playing cricket. But you know what you can bank on? Indians in America playing cricket. Australians in America playing cricket.
Yeah, but I'm talking every second of the whole year, someone is playing cricket. You know? Like it's...
Well, now I'm confused because I don't know if there's... I said my answer was yes.
Well, yeah, that's what... So we started with yes, but now you think about it. So
now we're researching it more.
Like you go to the extreme. Every second of the day... Sorry, every second of every day of the whole year, someone is breathing.
Well, hang on.
Someone's breathing.
Yep.
That's a tick.
That's a tick. That's easy.
That's a yes. And then if you went the other end and said, is every second of the day, somewhere in the world, are people measuring?
Walking.
Well, yeah, that's definitely still
easy.
yes. But like, what's something that?
Oh yeah, someone's measuring a wall.
Is every second of the day somewhere in the world someone measuring the nuclear density of Mars? No.
Oh, I see.
Probably not doing that.
You're setting up a scale.
Where are we in the middle? Where does cricket fall on that list?
Definitely closer towards the
I feel like it's
everyday
closer to
thing.
more. I think that's a great question. We should put a poll up.
But okay, India is 2.5 hours ahead of us in Perth.
Yep.
We are, 3 hours behind Sydney?
3 hours behind Melbourne, yep.
Melbourne.
So that means England. That means Melbourne and India are on pretty much the same time.
Dangerous.
New Zealand play cricket.
New Zealand do play cricket.
They're a couple of hours in front of them. I feel
maybe not every second, but at least every 2 hours someone's playing a game of cricket.
Yeah, no, I like that. That's I back that.
That feels like a safe number.
That feels like a safe number, but where's the line?
Hour and a half.
See,
Lock it in.
I almost think you could say that every second of the day, I think there's a game of cricket, whether it's backyard, whether it's street cricket, whether it's real cricket.
Are you counting someone just like bat and ball just knocking it up and down?
Nah, not counting that. I'm like
an
two
actual,
or more people.
Has to be a game.
Has to be a somewhat like a sort of game. 2 or more people playing cricket. I think you could say every second of the day, somewhere in the world, someone, at least 2 people. There's 8 billion people in the world. Every second of the day, at least 2 people are playing cricket. I think all year round.
Every second.
Because think about it this way. You'd say yes to soccer? Would you say yes to that?
I was just about to ask you that. Soccer feels like one biggest sport in the world. So that would be.
I would say every second of the day, for every second of the year, someone, somewhere is playing soccer. I think that's a yes.
Yeah, okay. Kicking the ball around.
Because that's a worldwide sport that crosses all time zones.
Yep.
Someone
Americans
somewhere is having a kick of a soccer ball and playing soccer. Yep. Somewhere everywhere. All the time.
Okay.
I think that's a yes.
Yep. I like that one. The cricket one is are you counting like a net session? You go down to the nets and you just have a bowl?
As long as there's someone else up the other end and you guys are having a go, yeah.
Every second.
I think it's every second. Oh. Love to hear anyone
every
on YouTube?
10 minutes. Every 10 minutes, I think. You think that's too far?
I still feel like it's an every second situation.
Okay. Fish Swim says every second in the world.
Yeah, see, Fish, I think so.
Justin says he's going to an indoor soccer session in 45 minutes.
So soccer's a no-brainer.
Soccer's so easy.
Soccer is a yes.
It just has to be.
Soccer's a yes.
What's this table tennis?
Well, they're in
badminton,
but that in lies your India issue. Because like table tennis and badminton is a very much like an Asian dominated sport.
So
Asia sleeps.
If we've got soccer on like this end of the spectrum, which is the every second.
Yep.
Fistball?
Yeah, fistball is down the other end of the spectrum.
Complete other end.
Yep.
What beats fistball for absolutely no one is playing that every second of every day?
Horse polo.
Okay.
That's a very niche sport. I'm not
nicher than fistball?
No, you're probably right. Pole vault. Like not everyone's
pole vault's in the Olympics.
Yeah, but there's not many pole vaulters out there. You know?
But the pole vaulters that are out there, they're playing.
Yeah, but like
do you play pole vault?
They're pole
doing
vault.
They're vaulting.
They're vaulting.
They're poling.
Yeah, I just don't think there's no way every second of the day somewhere in the world someone's pole vaulting.
No.
Can't be.
No.
Although
but where does that fit on the scale?
Yeah, but that being said, actually, the pole vaulters are always training. So that could be it.
Yeah, they're constantly training. And a vault in training is a vault in a game. In a game?
So fistball, you would have to say no to.
Fistball has to be on like the far end of the spectrum. It just has to be so far off.
Aussie rules would be a good one. Like that isn't getting played every second of the day everywhere in the world.
No, that is pure. Well, the European Football League.
Yeah,
there's a bit of that,
but that's not.
And they would have alternating.
Yeah, but it's not in every second of the day.
No, it's not in every second of the day.
You get to the middle of summer in Australia at midnight.
Okay, how about this one?
So like no one's awake.
Yeah.
Then you go overseas and it's like maybe not.
Yeah.
You know.
Every weekend, do you think a game of football's played? Game of AFL? Yep. Every single weekend of the year?
Yep. Somewhere in the world, every single weekend, there's a game of footy played somewhere.
How many times? A lot?
Yeah. Enough
to get past.
Yeah, I think so. Because like even if you go up to Darwin during the off season, NT League's playing.
Yep.
I think that's. I'm interested about this cricket thing. I think.
A few comments coming through, but elephant polo would be would be one that's
Elephant
just on
polo.
like that's probably further than fistball.
Yeah.
I would
Is
say.
elephant polo a sport?
I don't know, but I'm trusting Mackenzie. Mackenzie says elephant polo,
Elephant
so
polo.
I'm locking that in.
Yeah, no, I definitely think
Underwater
hockey.
lawn bowls, underwater hockey.
You seen that game?
No, is that it? Are you making that up?
A game. No, it's a real game. Look up underwater hockey. What'd you say? Lawn bowls?
Lawn bowls.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my god! Yes. Okay, I've seen this. Yeah.
Yeah,
I have seen that. That's a
lawn
wild
bowls
one.
is like a very old person thing, though, and I feel like that's a sort of a worldwide old person thing.
It is. It would be a worldwide old person thing.
Yeah,
and they compete.
They do.
compete,
and they do it for leisure.
Yeah, well, they leisurely
Compete. They leisurely compete.
Leisurely compete, which you wouldn't think is a thing, but at that age, you kind of have to.
Yeah,
you kind of have to. You really have to be leisurely at that age, yeah.
Anyway, it's a really good question. I'm sure we'll come back to that. Are they still at drinks?
Really good. Nah, they're back in. Travis Head's facing. He's on 20.
That's good.
Cam Green on 15. We're 4 for 69.
Good. That's good.
Yeah. The boys are locking in.
69. Yeah. All right. So obviously, well, that's good. Good to get
that's good. No, it's good to get that out. It's good to get that out of the way.
And also, but I'm sure we'll touch back on that at some point. Because the more we think about it, the more I'm sort of pretty confident that cricket is like right on that sweet spot of being played every second to not.
I'm trying to think of something else that would like soccer, obviously every single second. Does cricket fall underneath that? Golf,
I think somewhere every second of the day.
Golf
someone's
has to
playing
be
golf because
golf has to be the same as soccer, right?
Well, because you can play like mini golf, you can play indoor like sim golf, you can go to the driving range, you can like that. I feel like someone is doing that all the time, everywhere in the world, every second of the day.
Golf is getting played every single second of the day.
No
There's
question.
no doubt. There's not even a doubt.
There's no doubt. Is there a doubt for cricket? I'm starting to feel like there's not a doubt.
If we're talking about it, there must be a doubt.
Yeah.
Let's come back to it.
Let's put a pin in that.
Yeah.
The AFL draft was just on this weekend.
It was.
This week.
It was.
AFL draft's just gone by. Willem Dersma?
Yep, Willem Dersma, number one.
William Dersma?
I think it's Willem. Willem Dersma.
Look it up.
Like Defoe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Green Goblin.
Yeah, Willem
Dersma.
Willem Dersma.
Righto, so Willem's gone number one.
The Green Goblin.
Good
nickname, that.
Yeah.
Really good nickname.
The
Blue Goblin.
Because he's at West Coast.
And you don't want to go the Yellow Goblin.
Just call him the Goblin.
The Goblin.
Goblin's not a bad nickname. Hard to call for it.
Yeah, you don't.
Gobby.
Goblin.
Yeah.
Gobby.
Yeah.
Gobs. Gobs isn't bad.
Gobs is pretty good. So
I think, you can get a
So
bit
anyway, they've
sidetracked
taken him, they've taken Ruckman called Cooper, and then they've taken some other geezer whose name I can't remember. I didn't really watch too much of the draft, to be quite honest.
I was not in a place to be watching the draft.
Yeah, you would have been pissed down in Denmark. And then all of a sudden there was the next day, and then heaps of kids got drafted, and actually not heaps of kids. There wasn't many that got drafted. Port Adelaide didn't pick a single person in the draft, and then went to the rookie draft. I think they've taken a few. But it got me thinking. We're 20. So the first round got extended to 25 picks.
25
after academy bids and all the rest of it.
Yep.
So what I thought is not only will I do 25, I'm going to extend it one more for 26 because there have been 20. It's 2025. There's been 26 national drafts this century.
Okay. Yep.
From 2000 to
from
2026.
Yep.
25, 26 draft. There's been 26 national drafts.
Mm-hmm.
So what I thought I would do as a little bit of fun was to go through every draft and do a draft from 2020 to now of picks 1 through to 26. And what I thought I would do on this is the way I would do it was tossing up, do I do like one pick from every year? Do I do one pick from... And I just thought the best way to do it is to go, you can only pick one pick one. So there's 26 pick ones, I get to pick one of them.
One pick one.
26 pick twos, I can pick one of them. And so on and so forth as we go along.
Right, so you're going from 2000.
I'm going to go from 2000 onwards.
Okay.
So here's my draft. I'm going to give you the draft, this person that I've selected, and then I'm going to give you any notable omissions around that pick.
Yeah, cool. I like this because you tested this to me earlier and I actually started looking at it. And
pick number one.
Surprising.
In my all-time 21st century draft, Luke Hodge.
Luke Hodge
was because he was pick one.
Yep.
So I don't think there was any debate there. The next closest was Nick Rewalt. He was
Yeah,
pretty stiff.
I was saying
Like Rui was
maybe Nick Rewalt.
pretty stiff. Luke Hodge has played 300 games. He's been a 3-time premiership player, 4-time premiership player, premiership captain. Like Norm Smith medalist. It's going to be pretty hard to beat Luke Hodge.
Rewalt had 336 games.
Yeah, never won a flag.
Never won a flag. So it's coming down to flag almost for that.
Rui was a lot of All-Australian. So was Hodge. Hodge just gets it for mine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Coming in at number 2, pick 2, Trent Cotchin.
Yeah.
Premiership captain, 3-timer, best and fairest, ended up winning a Brownlow. A couple of notable omissions. Nick Naitanui was pretty stiff. Like he was, if not for injury, he would have been probably there. And then Jared Ruffhead as well. Like very, very good player. Won a lot of premierships. Christian Petrarca will probably be in the conversation by the end of his career.
Yeah, but you think it's too early now.
Too early now.
Andy Brayshaw.
Andy Brayshaw.
Stiff, mate.
Stiff. And number 3, Dustin Martin.
Yeah.
So Chris Judd was a very, very... Chris Judd's stiff.
How is Chris Judd not that number one?
Dustin Martin is, I think, a better player. And it's what Dustin Martin has done.
That's fair.
So he won the Brownlow medal and had the most 3 voters in any year. Won the premiership and the Norm Smith in that year. Won 3 flags, 3 Norm Smith medals. It could be done again. Will Ashcroft could do it, which would be phenomenal. But Dustin Martin is the best finals player I've ever seen. And got to a point where he was so good, he just thought, I don't need to be this good in the regular season. I'll just wait till finals and I'll be the best player ever. So that's why I've got Dustin Martin at 3. Number 4, I've gone Matthew Pavlich. Marcus Bontempelli was stiff.
The Bont
was really stiff. But I think as it stands right now, Matthew Pavlich was his career, like the way they stack up, I think Pav is on top. Bont's won a flag and won a lot of BNFs. Pav won a lot of BNFs. Bont was a lot of All-Australians. Pav was a lot of All-Australians. But Pav has kicked 700 goals across 350 games.
Which is a lot.
It is a lot. So the way you look at it,
Bont's
the best. The Bont is the best Bulldog of all time, and Pav is the best docker. Probably with Nat Fyfe, the best 1-2. He's up there with the best docker of all time.
Are you putting Pav above?
I'm almost
neck and neck.
Neck and neck. It is, and so I just think with 100 extra games and a lot of goals, you go Pav.
I would go Bont.
Yeah, and
but Pav is like
that's
fair.
It's
fair. It is fair.
Coming in at number 5, Lance Franklin.
Yeah, I mean
and Scott Pendlebury was stiff, no doubt. But
against
Buddy Franklin has played 350 games of AFL football and has kicked 1,000 goals. In my lifetime, he is the second best player I've ever seen.
Yep.
Gary Ablett Jr. is my number 1, Lance Franklin is my 2, and Dustin Martin is my 3. I just can't have him anywhere other than being my pick for number 5.
I mean, the bloke's kicked 1,000 goals.
He's kicked 1,000 goals.
He's kicked 1,000 goals.
1,000 goals.
More than 1,000 goals.
Yeah, and was the last bloke to kick 100 in a season.
Which is...
He's the guy.
Yeah.
Number 6 didn't have a lot of competition, actually. Number 6 wasn't a massive pick. Jack McRae.
Yeah.
Just gets in.
Is there anyone stiff there around that?
No one was stiff.
It's just very easily Jack McRae at pick 6.
Yep.
So pick 6s.
Pick 6 was like someone could take that mantle off Jack McRae.
Well, let's go. So we got Bailey Humphrey, 22.
Yep.
Riley Sanders, 23. Harvey Langford, 24.
He could be the guy.
Joshua Shelley was 21.
Yeah, but he's got a bit of work to do.
Ben King.
Ben King could kick, 700 goals. Ben King could get to the end of his career and have kicked 700 goals, and he could take over Jack McRae.
Oh, he'd get that easily then.
He would be that.
Yeah,
I think at 500 goals, he probably gets
probably 300. 350.
Nah, I reckon 500.
400.
Nah, 5.
5.
As a key forward,
500.
500 is you're all of a sudden above him.
Yeah, few All Australians.
Yeah. Coming in at number 7, Joel Selwood.
Yeah, that's easy.
That was an easy one. Jordan Lewis was probably the next. Like he's won a few flags and was very, very good. Played a lot of games, but just Joel Selwood. Has to be.
Yeah,
Joel
it's Joel Selwood.
Yep. Coming in at number 8 was Jimmy Bartell.
Yep.
Number of premierships, Brownlow medal. Joel Corey stiff, Jude Bolton stiff, but I think it's Jimmy.
Caleb Sarong.
Caleb Sarong at number 8 he'll
eventually
get
he will
close.
take it probably.
A Brownlow medal and a premiership, but Jimmy Bartell was a fucking gun.
Yeah, Norm Smith.
And also had a lot of good players he was playing with. So does Caleb, but anyway, at the moment it's Jimmy.
Let's see what happens with Caleb's career. That'll be interesting.
That will be interesting. 9, Nick Vlaston. Not too much competition at pick 9.
Dion Prestia.
But like Voston's a very, very
good player.
Like a really, really good, one of the better halfbacks in the comp.
Yeah,
and he's 3 flags.
A handy amount of premierships.
Yep. Number 10 was just an unequivocal Patrick Dangerfield.
Yeah.
There's literally no one else. Not a single other person came anywhere near it.
Joe Danaher's kind of like someone, but it's not even close to
Dangerfield by a landslide.
Literally.
Now, number 11 was contentious. I've gone with Steele Sidebottom at 11. Brad Johnson was
93.
1. Brad Johnson, Darren Glass was very good. Toby Green is very good. But Brad Johnson has won 6-time All-Australian and kicked 580 goals, played 360 games. But I just think Sidebottom has won a couple of flags, is like...
Well, you're going from 2000 onwards, so...
Yeah.
Brad Johnson doesn't...
Johnson 93, was he?
Yeah, he was 93, so he doesn't get in.
He doesn't get in. Well,
Darren Glass just misses out being in 99, so
yeah, well, there you go. So still Sidebottom.
Liam Duggan.
Duggo, yep.
Friend of the podcast.
Friend of the family. Number 12, I've gone with Sean Burgoyne over Cyril Rioli.
That's interesting.
Cyril was very, very good and had an almighty highlight package. Sean Burgoyne played 400 games and has won the most finals of anyone ever and is just the guy. Like, you plug him in anywhere you want and he is in any team that he's ever played in.
Yeah.
I think
yeah, I mean, they both played together, so...
I think Sean Burgoyne, for me.
You can't, yeah.
You can't.
I mean, honestly, like Cyril Rioli was like the first name that my eyes went to.
Yeah.
But Sean
Burgoyne is... 13, I went with Jack Rewalt over Shannon Hearn.
Really?
Yeah.
Paddy Cripps?
No.
No?
No, not Paddy Cripps. The reason I'm not saying Paddy Cripps is because, like, I think of... if I'm thinking... Jack Rewalt is, like, he's probably top 4 best forwards this century. Buddy Franklin, Josh Kennedy, Jack Rewalt, Tom Hawkins, I think are my 4. Matt Lloyd was probably a bit early, but he was, he's obviously he better than most of them bar Buddy. But I just think Paddy Cripps falls into a number of midfielders. I think he's won 2 Brownlows, the first of which he shouldn't have won because he was suspended. So I've gone with Jack Rewalt over Shannon Hearn and Patrick Cripps. He's kicked 700 goals, yeah, like premierships.
Yeah. It's hard to argue against him.
Yeah, and he's won the 3 flags.
Yeah, exactly.
Coming in at 14, I went with Grant Birchall. Not a lot of competition around there. Grant Birchall won a few flags. He was played at 300 games. Very, very good player. 15, I went with Travis Varco. There wasn't a lot of competition around him. He was a pretty clear pick for me.
Daniel Rioli?
Again, like, he's won a couple of flags, but wasn't pivotal in those. Trav Varco won 2.
Yeah.
Maybe at the end of Daniel's career, potentially. Number 16, I went with Scott Thompson from Adelaide. 300 games, weapon, best arms in the whole competition, minus maybe Chris and Robbie Tarrant. 17, I went with Harry Taylor.
Yep.
Gun. For a bloke that doesn't look like he can walk without falling over, he notched up a hell of a career.
Very good career.
Hell of a career. 18, I went with Alex Rance.
Luke
Shuey, Daniel Kerr and Isaac Heaney were the 3.
Yeah, but Rance is like a different level, isn't he?
Rance is
one of the all-time defenders.
He's the second best fullback. He's the second best defender I've ever seen behind Gov. So I think he gets it. 19, I went with Isaac Smith.
Yeah.
David Mundy was stiff, but I think Isaac Smith is a better player and premierships, Norm Smith medal. I think you just give it to Isaac.
He's just a winner. Isaac Smith is
Isaac's just a winner.
Yeah.
20 was Nathan Fyfe.
Yeah, that's
pretty easy.
So easy.
The best pick 20 of that's the best steal so far in this draft.
Yes, it is.
Tom Mitchell at 21, Brownlow medalist.
Yep.
Gets there. 22 was there wasn't many guys that had gone on to play. I think there was maybe 4 players at pick 22 that have gone on to play over 100 plus 150 games.
Yeah.
Mitch Wallace, I went with. He would have been a lot better if not for the fact that he hurt himself, but there wasn't a whole lot else around pick 22.
Scott Selwood.
Scotty Selwood won a best and fairest, but I've gone with Mitch.
Yeah.
Drew Petrie at pick 23.
Yeah, the dish.
The dish.
It just had to be the
300 plus games.
Yeah, seriously.
Heaps of goals, gun. Yep. Pick 24, Steve Johnson. That's a hell of a pick at pick 24.
Good pick.
Stevie J, pick 24. That's a steal.
Yeah, a few premierships there.
Premierships, Norm Smith medal, that's a steal. Jack Redden at pick 25, premiership player, 200 plus games over a couple of clubs. Again, that
one's a hard one.
There wasn't he stood out amongst
Josh Dunkley is who I thought.
Maybe actually. How many he's won 2 flags?
He's won 3 flags.
Has he?
Bulldogs.
Oh, yeah, he won one of the Bulldogs.
He won with the
Swap it.
Bulldogs,
Josh
2
Dunkley,
with
you're in.
Brisbane.
Dunkley, I'm picking you at 25. And now, this one is tough. Pick 26. It was out of 2, and I wanted to debate it here.
Yeah.
It's out of Zach Merritt for me, and then Shane Edwards.
Right.
So Zach Merritt's won 6 Essendon Best and Fairest over 250 games or whatever he has.
Yep.
Shane Edwards won 2 flags, or 3, I can't remember, played 300 games, and was just a gun.
Very good.
But fell under, was obviously playing with Cochin, playing with Martin, wasn't the
300
number one.
games is a feat that...
Zach Merritt will get to 300.
He'll get to 300. 300 games is a very good feat. 3 premierships is very good.
I'm giving it to Shane
Edwards. It's probably
Edwards.
Merritt to me. Oh.
I'm giving it to Shane Edwards until Zach Merritt gets
Another 50 games.
But he's won 6 Best and Fairest, but his club's been shit.
Yeah.
He's been the best player
but he's also
bad
won
club.
3 All-Australians.
Yeah, he has.
Shane Edwards.
I have given it to Merritt on my list here, and I changed last minute.
I think it's Merritt,
it's
considering that Merritt's going to go
Merritt's a better player
and have another 50 games.
I think Merritt
hopefully.
is the better player.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. That's my top 20. That's my top 26. I think there's a couple in there that I think are just stiff. Like Chris Judd is very stiff, but Dustin Martin plays ahead of him. Buddy Franklin plays ahead of Scott Pendlebury. I think I picked Pav ahead of Bont, and then the rest of them are just, there's some guys that are stiff.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a few stiff ones in there, but that's
yeah. Any cricket update?
That's literally just what happens.
Yeah, it is. It's just literally what happens.
Oh.
Oh no, we're out.
Travis Head just got out.
Fuck's sake.
21 off 35. We are 5 for 79. Cam Green 23 off 45. Alex Carey's in 1 off 1.
What time's the day play finish today? 6.
Oh, it must be 6.
Unless there's a chance they get us all out, and then I think they can give them an extra half an hour.
Yeah, we can get an extra half an hour, but
I think
hopefully we're in. We've got to lose another 5 wickets.
I think we only need to lose another 2, because as soon as you're into the bowlers, I think that they can claim we're a chance here. So fingers crossed we last the day.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. I mean, someone bowling 150 at Nathan Lyon.
Fingers crossed we last the day. Thank you, Vegas.
Thank you, Vegas.
Now, keeping on the draft theme, I thought, why not have this? Always pops up, like what diamonds in the rough can we pick? Who's the steal from this draft?
Yeah.
You always see that.
Yeah. We got a real steal at pick 50.
Yeah. And I thought, let's do real steal. So I've done a little top 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And now on the BackChat podcast, Hammer Rex.
Pardon me, I'm going to cough.
You all right?
Yeah, I need a little Pepsi.
Another Pepsi? Oh, no.
I'm out of Pepsi. Anyway, I thought to myself, let's rank the top 5 biggest draft steals. Now, I was speaking to someone at work today, Scott Cummins, and he said, I gave him my list, and he's like, what about, how far back are you going? Because he goes, Dean Kemp was picked at 128, way back when they had drafts that went for 1 million years.
Yeah.
And he ended up being one of the great West Coast Eagles of all time. And that, if you look at it, was a steal. But I don't remember that. I wasn't alive then.
Yep.
I've only gone for my lifetime.
Yep.
So pretty much the last, this century, with the exception of one draft pick, which was in the 1990s. So I look at this, and I think, pick 5. If my top 5 biggest draft steals coming in at number 5 at pick 58, Dane Swan.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. 58 for Dane Swan is a
58 for Dane
steal.
Swan. Brownlow medal.
Yep.
I think he was the 3-time best and fairest winner, premiership player, and just from the world's most unassuming good footballer, turned out to be one of Collingwood's all-time greatest footballers. Like, that guy could play. There was his Brownlow year, he just would rack the football. He would use it well. He was tough as anything, fit as a fiddle, and was just a truck. No one could stop him. He was a star. And to get him at pick 58, the list that I put up there before, he fits into that list. I go through that list there.
He fits well into that list.
He fits well into that list. He's better than a lot of guys on that list.
It'd be cool to do a draft of these guys, and you got to take them in
where I wanted them.
Yeah,
it would be really good. That'd be tough. It'd be really tough.
Dane Swan.
Dane Swan.
Good number 5. Yeah.
I need water or something. Don't worry about it. Coming in at pick 4, number 4. Also at pick 58, Lachie Neale.
Lachie Neale at 4.
He's the 4th biggest draft steal.
I would have thought you would have had him a bit higher.
No.
Oh, I think he was 2 for me.
Really?
Yeah, he's high.
Sorry. So he has won 2 Brownlow
Oh,
medals.
maybe 3.
He's won 2 Brownlow medals. Could have won 3 if Cripps got suspended. The second one that Lachie won was like not really. He didn't definitely like it wasn't. He didn't even know he was going to win it. He wasn't sure. But I think the next 3 guys that I've got ahead of him. The reason I have him at 4, you've won 2 Brownlow medals. You're an all-time steal, but like
2 premierships.
2 premierships as captain.
Like leading the team.
Steal.
Came
no
onto
question.
the field injured halfway through.
Yep, steal.
Like,
Steal. No doubt about it.
No.
It's a steal. But I think the 3 guys that I've got ahead of him are better players.
Interesting. Interested to see. Dan's coming with some water, mate.
Is he? Thanks, because I'm dying over here. He's just, I think the next 3 guys that I've got coming up, and you be the judge, I think are better players.
Yeah. Okay.
And better steals.
I do like a steal.
So, like, these guys,
Yeah.
like, Lachie might have, his accolades are there, but these guys,
58.
pick 58, but these guys are better steals, and they're
Okay.
further down the line.
No, okay.
Thanks, Dan's coming in with some water. Oh, I'm dying over here. Yes.
Not looking good. Are you barefoot, Dan? Just walking around the office barefoot. I can't say. Do what you want. He can do what he wants because the cricket's on.
The cricket's on.
Yes, you can do what you want.
Sorry, Dan, while you're here, what do you think about this? Do you think, just gut feel, yes or no, every second of the day, every day of the year is someone somewhere in the world playing cricket? Yes. Yeah, Dan reckons yes.
See,
Gut feel,
Gut feel, yes.
Yeah, but like, what about when India are asleep?
Because India are 2.5 hours behind us.
We're about the same time as a country. We're on pretty similar time than India. And then my question was, what about when it's the middle of winter for England? So it's snow everywhere and it's freezing. And then it's midnight for us in India. That's what
I said. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Yeah. Nah. This is a gut feel
this
thing.
Feels like
this is a gut feel.
So
thing.
we said sorry for anyone who can't hear. Danny's in this conversation.
Oh, he did say
on the mic.
Ask ChatGPT.
When we said guaranteed soccer. Soccer is like a guaranteed someone every second of the day all year round is playing that. And we said fishball is like the other end, where it's not an every second of the day for everyone thing. And where does cricket fit in? We said it's definitely closer to soccer.
If fishball 0, soccer 10, cricket's probably 9.
Fistball 0, soccer 10, cricket 9.5.
I reckon cricket would be, close. I think golf is also like a 9.5.
Golf's a 10.
Golf's a 10. I think
Golf's
that's
a 10.
just happening.
That's so easy. Golf's a 10.
Yeah.
Cricket's a 10.
Simulated golf as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mini golf.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Bowling nets.
Yeah.
Mate, there's people in there when it's raining.
You know what?
Cricket's a 10.
Cricket's a 10. Anyway, where were we? We said
pick
Lachie
3.
Neale.
This is number 3.
Lachie Neale
so
was pick 4.
Your number 3?
My number 3, biggest draft steal of all time. Coming in at pick 44 in the rookie draft. The West Coast Eagles select Jeremy McGovern.
Yeah. Gov is a steal.
Gov is a steal.
An absolute steal. What? Best fullback?
Best defender of the modern era.
Yeah.
I think. Best intercept defender of all time.
There's an argument to be made for Alex
Rance, Matt Scarlett, Jeremy McGovern. They're your 3. If you did a team of the century so far, they're your 3 tallbacks. Gov is the best intercept defender of all time. He had the greatest stretch of intercepting ever for 4 years, went back to back to back to back.
2018 grand final, like
all
just
Australians.
The moves he's making.
No one has read the ball ever better than him.
No.
I would say anywhere ever. He's just so good. And that
Very,
2018
very
grand
good.
final, like, set the win up. He is the guy. And at pick 44, we lost another wicket.
Yeah, we lost another wicket.
Oh, no.
Carey.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, hang on.
Reviewing?
Nah, he's edged that.
Yeah.
He's edged that, and it's not Carey, it's Cam Green.
Disappointing.
Cam Green, 24-50. We are 6 for 83.
No, oh my God, we're in strife.
We're trailing by 89.
Oh,
So I'm actually going to change the title list to Australia's Ashes Nightmare.
Yeah, change that. Just change it to Ashes Nightmare.
Yeah, you know what? That's an Ashes Nightmare.
Well, actually, because it's exciting, isn't it? Nah. Change it to a day 4 and sell your day 4 and 5 tickets.
Yeah, done.
Change that. So Jeremy McGovern at pick 44 in the rookie draft is just a steal. Has to be the greatest steal of West Coast history, right? That's where you're wrong. Coming in at pick 2, my number 2 greatest draft steal ever, with pick 28 in the rookie draft, Dean Cox.
28.
Pick 28 in the rookie draft, Dean Cox. Outside of Max, like the conversation now that Gawn's got another All Australian and like he's probably Max Gawn's the greatest ruckman of all time.
Max Gawn was 34.
Pick 34.
He was pick 34.
Yeah, that's a steal. But
You're saying Dean Cox is more of a steal than Max Gawn?
Well, because Max Gawn was pick 34 in the national draft.
Dean.
Dean Cox was pick 28 in the rookie draft.
Yeah, that's big.
And Dean Cox revolutionised what a ruckman was.
Yeah.
The conversation was still there that he was the greatest ruckman until Max Gawn sort of won the other All-Australian and took it over. But Dean Cox was one premiership, was in 2 grand finals, led that team with the rest of the boys in the midfield, but he was that fourth mid. He would just be running around, doing whatever he wants, kicking left and right, so skillful for such a big man, revolutionised the impact that a ruckman could have in a game. I think he is...
He's number 2. Yeah.
He's number 2.
Yeah. Yeah. He has to be in that list. I didn't know he was 28 in the rookie draft.
Yeah.
So I didn't even have him in at all.
You didn't even have him in at all?
I didn't even have him in at all.
So
I've missed that one completely.
Now, that's fair.
That's on
Pick
me.
28 in the rookie draft, Dean Cox. My number 1 greatest draft steal of all time. This was pre-2000s. This guy was picked at number 6, pick 79.
Yeah.
And he's arguably one of the greatest players ever. Brownlow medalist. I think he won a premiership in 2000 and has won a number of All-Australians, a number of best and fairest, kicked a shitload of goals, got a shitload of the footy. James Hird.
Yeah.
The greatest steal of all. To get a guy like that at pick 79 is just ludicrous.
Yep. So he won a premiership in 93, 2000, was a Norm Smith medal in 2000, 5-time best and fairest, 5-time All-Australian, leading goal kicker twice. Like,
he's just
the awards go on and on.
It goes on
and
and on, and he...
Team of the century. Like, he's just...
some people, not a lot of people, but some people say that he's like in the argument of their best players they've ever seen. Like, for a guy that can win a game off his own boot, he's right up there.
Yeah, he's up
Wayne
there.
Carey, Dustin Martin, James Hird is in that conversation with guys who just, if you need him to win a game, Gary Ablett Sr. can win the game.
Yep.
And he's right up there.
Yep.
He was just, and that's just, I think that's a pretty definite steal.
It's a big steal.
At 79.
79.
Like that's a steal.
That's 3 times back from Dean Cox.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
and
a
Dean
steal.
Cox is a steal.
I think that's my list. At 5, Dane Swan. So Matt Priddis won a Brownlow out of a rookie draft. That's a steal.
That's a steal. That's a steal.
But he misses out.
Not quite top 5.
Dane Swan 5, Lachie Neale 4 at pick. So pick 58. Steal. Jeremy McGovern 44 in the rookie draft. That's a steal. Cox 28 in the rookie draft. That's a steal. But at pick 79, James Hird. That's the 5 biggest draft steals of all time.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
I'm waiting on a few. Like, Nick Larkey was 73.
Yeah, but he's,
And he's still young.
He's
so
still
just
young.
waiting to see what happens with him. Chad Warner was 39. And he's a gun.
Yeah.
Not quite a steal. Yeah.
But like,
I
so
mean,
Max
a
Gawn,
steal for that.
Max Gawn was 34. That's
Yeah.
a steal.
Steal.
Because, like, if you look at Max Gawn's draft, he will be the best player in that draft, no question.
Yep.
But it's, that's still, like, pick 34 for a ruckman is like, that's all right because I can take a risk there.
Yeah. Ablett Jr. was 40.
Yeah, father-son.
Mm. So it's a bit, yeah.
But, like, that's still a steal.
It's still a steal. Tom Hawkins was 41.
Steal. Like, but you look at,
Harris Andrews, 61.
Yeah.
Premiership captain.
Steal.
All-time defender.
Like, steal.
2-time Jack Buckley medal winner.
At the end of his career, like, that will be Jeremy
steal.
McGovern style. That'll be a Jeremy McGovern style steal by the end of Harris's career.
Is that better than Jeremy McGovern steal?
It could be.
2-time premiership winner, 2-time premiership captain, 2-time Jack Buckley medal winner, which we all know is huge.
Yeah, it very much is. Because I think at the end of his career, Harris Andrews will be better than Alex Rance for mine.
Mm. Yeah,
And that's
multiple Australians.
it's a steal.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
There's so many good steals out there.
Fuck, I love steals.
Yeah, how good? Like it's
How good are steals?
Well, and especially when
Legal
the cricket's
steals.
on. When the cricket's
Yeah,
on,
when
do
the
whatever
cricket's
you want.
on, bend those rules a bit.
Bend those rules and do whatever you want. So what are we in the cricket? Speaking of,
So we're 6 for 91. Carey Ooh, 11 off 9. Stark is 1 off 1 too.
We're in trouble.
What do you think is like? Where do you want us to get to from here? So we're 6 for 91.
150.
Fuck.
Get to 150 and we're laughing. Not laughing, but we're in the game.
Oh, you wouldn't be laughing.
You'd be definitely
We'll
not
be
laughing.
laughing.
The thing about the score at the moment is like realistically, it's going to be 0-0 come the second session anyway.
Yeah.
Because even if we
Yeah.
go all out for 90, 80 runs off.
Yeah.
It just takes one good innings.
One good
and we're
innings.
back. But it's disappointing. I really loved. So the thing I love about Test cricket is the longevity and the strategy and the game plan.
Yeah.
I do love what England have done and just bring 4 lightning quick guys who just and rotate them quick and rocket it down at 145. Like I love that.
Well, they need to do that
Yeah.
on the Perth pitch. That's where they need to.
But that's where you need
get
it.
the
Like
quick.
that's where it's like imagine if Steve Smith just went, I'm here all day. Don't worry about me. I'm going to go and be 2 off 100 balls. I remember like that test in England, 2022 or 21 when he got knocked out when he came back after.
Oh yeah, against Joff.
It was Jofra and him, and he was. I remember it. I was watching. He was 1 from 51 balls and made 100.
Yeah.
And it was like this guy is just weathering the storm, tiring these guys out because it's so hard to bowl 145.
It's so hard. Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
I wouldn't know.
I don't know, but
I don't
I
know.
imagine it would be hard.
It looks hard.
And so to tire those guys out is what you need. And then if they just now that they're just taking wickets, they get buoyed of confidence and they just go and they get their tails up and they
Yep.
know that once we get them all out, boys, we can rest in the sheds. So I hope we make it through the day. The mental win for us to have them come out and have to bowl tomorrow to start with will be huge.
It'll be good.
The way we're going, I don't think it's going to happen. The way we're going, I don't think it's going to happen. What's YouTube
Look,
thinking?
Carey can bat.
Yeah.
Carey can bat. Stark can
Stark
bat
can
as
swing,
well. Like
but
he can
swing the
hit
willow
them.
at it.
It's. I don't think it's a bad thing if they're coming out there and they're just going whack, 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 like trying to swing, trying to get the ball moving around a bit and like
Yeah.
making England run.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a terrible thing.
Nah,
Even if
because-
we get out for
I don't think any of these guys now, except for Alex Carey, I just want him. I'd rather him not make any runs. And
he's
just-
12 off 12.
I'd rather him stay the day.
Yeah. I definitely would rather him stay the day for sure.
What's,
like, I don't-
Yeah.
I don't. Nathan Lyon, one of the all-time.
He's a night
all-timers.
watchman.
But
He
did
can-
we need like Michael Nisa instead of Lyon?
No, we need Lyon. We definitely need Lyon, but we
He
need
bowled
1
over today.
2 overs.
2 overs today.
But that's just because Starkey ripped through him.
Yeah, it
We
is.
need
but,
Nathan Lyon. Nathan Lyon's a must. I tell you who we did need. We needed Bo Webster. I don't know why. I mean, it's Cam Green over him. Is the decision
That
they've
is the
made.
decision. Yeah,
I'm a Bo Webster guy.
I'm a Cam Green guy.
I just think
His average is better than Bo Webster's. He's bowling.
Bo Webster has had 1 go at it last year and was our 3rd best player.
He was very,
Cam
very
Green
good
is-
in that series.
Cam
but
Green,
like,
because of his prodigy talent, has had opportunity after opportunity at test level. Has done some good things, no doubt, but I don't think it hurts him to not because he's only like 24.
yeah, but his shield form has been better than Bo's coming into this Ashes test. Like his shield form has been
Yeah,
quite
but his
good. He
test form
almost
is-
knocked 100. Like,
Bo's test form is better than Cam's, and we're playing a test match.
I mean, Bo has been given chances as well. Like
Not
he
really.
didn't just play that one test. He's played others, and he's
Not
done
many.
okay.
Not many, and he came back last and dominated. Anyway,
He did do very well.
Oh.
No, I do like Bo Webster.
I
I'm
love
just-
him.
I'll
I think
fight
he's
you on it
stiff.
a little bit. I think Cam Green is a good choice.
I think they're so relentless and hell-bent on getting him in the test side because of how young and prodigiously talented he is. And I think he's been given every opportunity because of that. What I like about Webster is that...
Sorry, Carey just smacked
Yeah,
a 4.
nice.
Just absolutely belted it.
Nice. What I
Beautiful.
like about Webster is that he's had to fight for his chance, and that's
Yeah.
like he's got a bit of that dog about him.
It's the mentality.
Yeah, the mentality for me is Cam Green obviously wants to, no question he wants to perform for his country and wants to perform in a test match. My thing is he going to go, like, does he value his wicket and does he value every ball as much as Bo Webster would, knowing that, like, selection's not really an issue for me. Whereas Webster is like, I need to do everything here because I'm a scrapper. That's
Yeah.
what and obviously, you know, in a day like today, we needed scrappers.
Bo Webster would have been very good.
Yeah.
Like he would have been very good to have today. And
No question.
Cam Green, I like him a lot. I think he's got so much potential, and like,
I also
but you
like
don't
him.
pick on potential.
I also like him.
yeah. Oh no, I'm not saying you don't like him.
I just
You
think,
fucking hate him.
no, I don't hate him. I like him. I think he's a very good cricketer, but I think Bo Webster is at the moment a better Test player and should be playing.
Yeah, I think.
Thank you, Vegas.
Thank you, Vegas.
Well, that's
Yeah.
pretty much all we've got. What else is there? Anyone on YouTube saying anything?
Jackson Bowen came in, said, "Hey boys, hope you're well. Just wanted to say a quick thank you, Vegas.
No, and thank you, Vegas.
And thank you,
Thank you, Vegas. Yeah. So let's just, before we wrap up, let's really just get a definitive answer from us on this cricket
Okay.
thing.
All right, we'll lock in on it. We just
Let's
made
lock
100,
in.
by the way.
Can you chat GPT and see what they think? Can you write this into chat GPT? Do you think every second of the day, every day of the year, someone somewhere is playing cricket in the world? And see what chat GPT says.
Okay. I think it's a big short answer. Yeah,
Is
pretty
that what,
much.
Is that what chat GPT says?
Short answer is yes, pretty much. Long answer is let me break it down.
Please, can we break it down, chat?
All right, time zones overlap perfectly. So it goes when one country finishes club cricket or training for the night, another's just waking up. So you got Australia to India,
Yep.
to the UK, to the West Indies,
Yep.
back to Australia. And so there's always daylight somewhere in those 4 countries that have a cricket ground on it and are playing cricket. So the other one is there's massive participation numbers. So India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Australia, England, South Africa, New Zealand, West Indies, plus associate nations.
Yep.
Just huge number of people playing cricket. And that's not just professional. That's backyard, street, tape ball, school competitions, training sessions, nets, indoor centres.
Yeah.
Someone's always swinging a bat. So,
Like even
I mean, you wouldn't be able to prove it to the second.
you
according
even
to
got
this
yeah.
fucking
And
thing,
now
but-
that I'm thinking about it even more, like South Africa,
South Africa.
South Africa's 6 hours behind. Like that covers a gap that we didn't have before.
Yeah. Didn't think about that gap.
And then
You got
I
the
think
Windies,
The West Indies is a big one.
Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, like all of those
That's
ones.
all in and
There's a
around-
different
they're different time zones, but they're all in and around that. But I also think that when you think about like timings, I feel like there's night indoor cricket or night.
Oh,
cricket.
absolutely would be. Yeah, 100%. You play,
Yeah.
you finish off the day, you finish work, and then you go.
You're playing
indoor
some
cricket.
sort of you're training, or
Yeah.
you're playing indoor cricket that might finish at 9 o'clock Perth time, but that is that's 5. Is that like that's morning somewhere over in America? That they might be getting up and playing morning cricket.
Morning cricket.
Night
Cricket. I the more I think about it, and ChatGPT has done a little bit of a good job there, but I think we're on. I
Because,
think
like-
every single second someone's playing cricket.
Yeah.
Golf easily, soccer easily, cricket debatable, but I think
I feel
I think
like
it's a 10.
What is it? What else is there? Like I feel like that's the next. They're the next. Like there's nothing above cricket other than golf. Golf and soccer, yes.
basketball. Basketball would be every second. Basketball would have to be every second. There's
Yeah.
Europe, there's
Yeah.
Asia, there's America,
Yeah, and
and
just people playing street ball.
yeah,
Yeah.
street ball. That's easy. That's
Every
you can
second.
lock that away.
Yep. You can lock that
Basketball
away.
is every second.
running probably every second.
Oh yeah, run yeah.
But like that doesn't.
But
count.
no, that doesn't.
I'm not counting that.
No.
Cricket's next.
Cricket's next. We do have a super comment just come in. Hey lads,
Is this Sam Lambert?
it's not Sam Lambert.
Sammy, where have you been?
It's not Sam
Anyway, who we
Lambert.
got?
Hey lads, top 5 date ideas. I'm new to the game, and this is from
Ooh,
Fish Swim.
That might be Derek. Oh yeah, sorry. Ethan's just got a girlfriend, so that's probably what he wants. Derek's just got a girlfriend. He wants to know.
Wait, Ethan or Derek?
Well, I call him Derek, but he's Ethan.
Oh, his name's Ethan.
His
Okay,
name's
cool.
Ethan.
Love it.
Derek, I would suggest not going to the park and hanging on the swings. Don't do that and hang on the monkey bars. That's a bad date
No,
idea.
but if you do that, talk to them.
Talk to them.
Yeah, please talk to them.
What's some good date ideas? To get it started, I would suggest like a nice, just go to the beach, a walk at the beach,
Walk at the beach is good.
and then just like lay down, even just lay in the sun at the beach for a bit, and maybe go for a swim and just chill out.
Yep.
Mini golf is a great
Mini golf's.
Wembley. Go to Wembley because the driving
It
range.
has to be
mini
a
golf,
good course though.
You can go to the Wembley driving range mini golf and then have lunch or dinner there. That's that's a tick.
Yep.
A row like
Drink somewhere nice is good.
tell you what's a good
Like-
one for a date. Paint and sip. Like you go
First date though?
No, not a first date. This is as
Oh,
you get
yeah,
going.
yeah,
Like
as-
if-
yeah, yeah.
That's not a
Yep.
bad idea for a date. A little paint and sip.
Yep.
Yeah, drink somewhere nice is good, but then it's like I feel like as a date, sometimes if you're in that dating
But
stage,
you need to do
you
something.
need to do something because then it's like we just sat here talking. It's a bit awkward.
Yeah.
What else?
Wouldn't know about
No,
sitting there.
No,
not
you wouldn't. You
talking.
just wouldn't talk.
Wouldn't know about
I
that.
simply wouldn't talk.
Just simply don't talk.
Yeah, don't talk at all. Go to the cricket.
Cricket.
Go to the test.
That feels like not a good one.
Nah, shocking one. What else? I haven't dated.
Actually, you know what? No, that feels like a great one.
Yeah, I haven't dated in ages. What else would you do?
I don't know. I'm getting back out there myself, and I am lost on ideas.
Well, there I think a couple of good ones.
Mini golf's not bad. I did. Someone suggested a sauna
Oh,
to me.
for a date?
Mm.
Nah, shit idea.
Yeah.
Go karting would be a fun date. I reckon.
Nah.
I'd
No.
love
Go kart because you got to put on that that
Oh yeah, you
fucking
gotta put the helmet on.
mask thing, and then you
You
got to
gotta-
put the
yeah,
helmet
you gotta
on,
put
and
the
then you
helmet
just yeah.
Shit idea. Shit date.
Shit idea.
10-pin bowling. Great
Hiking.
date. Hiking, not a bad
Going
date.
for like a little. No, I actually don't like it.
Shit date.
Nah, shit date.
10-pin bowling, great date. Fun.
10-pin bowling's fun,
Fun.
and you
Can't
can
go wrong.
launch the ball.
Yeah, do whatever you
I
want.
have no technique other than
Yeah,
to
exactly,
just
but
like
that's-
absolutely
put the
slam
rails
it as
up, have a bit of
far-
fun.
No rails.
Because you can have a few drinks. Do
Yeah,
your
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Movies, not a good date. Shit
No,
date.
movies are really bad date because you're
You
just
sit
sitting there and you can't talk.
Yeah.
Someone says, "Oh, hiking, chess."
Chess is a tough date.
I don't know if chess is a date idea. Going outside is another one. So going outside and playing chess.
Chess is a tough date.
Going to the Fremantle prison.
Don't you reckon chess is a tough date?
Chess is a tough date.
Yeah.
Chess is
Freo Markets, that's a good
Freo
date.
Market's good.
Because you can just walk around.
Yeah,
It's
you can just walk
busy.
around.
You're not. Yeah.
That's good.
Chess is a tough date.
Beach is a great.
Beach
one.
is a really
beach
good.
is just
easy-
such a.
easy
But like,
go.
what if it's winter?
You wouldn't go to the beach?
You wouldn't go to the beach.
Shocking date.
Local park.
Local park.
Local
swings,
park
No
swings.
talks.
No talking.
Yeah. Thank you. Vegas.
Escape.
Escape room's
Thank
good
you.
with a couple of mates, maybe.
Yeah.
Double dates early on the piece, definitely.
Oh, you a big double day guy.
Well, like double date, like just to because like once she feels or he feels or they feel more confident with
Yep.
your friends, then they can open up a bit more.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's also a good way to weed them out. Like if your friends don't like them,
Yeah, that is a good way.
it's like, well,
Yeah. Oh well, there's probably something going on there.
thank you, Vegas.
Yeah. Thank you, Vegas.
Anyway,
Chess
else?
for sport, not for dating. Sorry.
yeah, chess for sport.
Yep,
oh,
got that one wrong.
yes, sorry,
Chess for the sport
and a date.
and a date.
Speed chess for dating.
Speed chess dating.
I like that.
Have you ever done speed dating?
Never.
Fuck, that
It'd be
looks
pretty
so
funny.
awkward. It looks
I'd be
so,
horribly awkward.
so weird.
We should do it.
Checklist. Should we speed date?
You should speed date. We should set you up a speed date and film it. It would be so fun. It would actually. Yeah. Hey, Jaiden, nice to meet you. I'm Hamish. Perfect. Thank you, Vegas.
Thank you, Vegas.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go cook dinner and watch the rest of the cricket. We're probably gonna be. What are we on right now?
6 for 112 carries, just hit a boundary.
Nice.
Yeah, so the run rate's coming up a bit.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Well, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Hopefully, we get to day 3 and I can be at the ground.
Yep, that'd be nice to not have to sell the day 3 tickets.
I love how it's just still on you. You just watching.
I didn't even realise.
You just watching.
I didn't realise it was on me just watching the cricket.
Yeah, enjoy. Hopefully, I get to day 3. Sell your day 4 and 5 tickets, people, because they're not getting there.
Oh, there's no chance.
Not
Anyway,
a chance. Go the Aussies and thank you, Vegas.
Thank you, Vegas.